If there was like a teen life crisis, I was having my biggest teen life crisis ever. I knew nothing about myself and I bawled my eyes out that night because I was like, who am I?
East and the west, I'm racking up on my breath, power on me, I'm feeling just like a Tesla. Too much tree, the smoke is making my chest hurt. Girl on me, I'm thinking I should've rest her. Hey, I'm thinking I should've rest. All night long, she putting me to the test. Got a lot on, I'm trying to take out the rest. Couldn't know my lines, I'm sending them but the best.
Having passions for things is so fun. Like, what are you passionate about? I just took my morning poop. Good morning. Anyways, today I'm gonna bring you along with me because we have some topics to discuss. So yesterday I was journaling away my feelings and I just came to like a lot of realizations and I was like, I kind of want to share, but we have to pick out an outfit. Speaking of pooping though, y'all want to know something really embarrassing? So I was hanging out with my crush, right? And I go to the bathroom. I wanted to freshen up and stuff like that because we had somewhere to go. So I go and take a shower and I'm like, oh, I kind of gotta poop. So I turn the shower water on and I do like my little business because, you know, I didn't want like him to be able to hear like a little boop in the toilet, right? So like the shower water was running, but I was being proactive and smart and I was like, oh, I don't want him to be like, oh, the water was running for 10 minutes and all of a sudden I hear a flush. Like she was pooping the whole time. So I was like, no, I'm going to flush after I take my shower so that it's like, oh, like, you know, maybe she just like did a little pee, blah, 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 blah. She's done her shower. In the back of my head though, I was like, maybe this isn't a good idea. After I shower, I get ready and everything like that. And then he comes in the bathroom. We're both getting ready, doing our thing. And yeah, he lifts the toilet seat up and right in front of his face is a big fat shit. I lived that in real time in front of my crush. So if you ever think that you've done something super embarrassing, just realize that, yep, I did that. I'm gonna get changed and I'll see you in a sec. If y'all are curious as to what the best dry shampoo is, it's this Bumble and Bumble dry shampoo powder. I've tried like the sprays and stuff, but I feel like my hair's so greasy that it does not work. So like this is like a literal powder. This is not sponsored, by the way, but it's like a powder that you just put in your hair and this actually absorbs everything and it makes my hair so voluminous. Like y'all just saw how flat my hair was. This is the fit though. This skirt is from Amazon. I really like it. It's like this knit material. And this shirt is from Zara. I'll link them down below. Also, by the way, I'm sorry if I'm like not being a good vlogger right now. I haven't done this in like 3 weeks. So I feel like we're just like catching up again for the first time and like I'm kind of nervous. Give me a sec, I know I'm being weird. Ew, this fucking blanket stinks. I just walked over here and I was like, ugh, wanted to puke and I realized that this bitch felt so bad. I don't know about you, but I'm the most productive in the mornings. Like, I know some people aren't morning people or whatever, and I used to think that I wasn't a morning person. Like, y'all know me. I used to wake up at like 2 o'clock, go to sleep at like 5 a.m. It was not good. But then something switched in me, and now whenever I wake up, like that's whenever I'm the most productive. And like, if I wake up and I don't go on my phone and I can get my whole to-do list done in like an instant. But like, once 3 hours passes by, once I wake up, it's over. The best way I can describe me from like 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. is like flow state. Basically is when you kind of do things with ease. Because for me, whenever I do things, like it just doesn't feel right. But whenever like I get into like a flow state, it's like I just look at things and like I just notice things and I know exactly where they go and I know exactly what to do with it. And it just doesn't seem like a hard task to do. Us like living as humans, we should try to achieve flow state as much as we can in our lives. And it's like really good for our brains to be in flow state. I wish I was like some fucking scientist that could give you the words, but like I read these books and I don't remember anything except for the big picture. You know what I mean? 90-minute increments is what you should be giving yourself to like be fully focused to do things. I'm gonna link a podcast down below though if y'all wanna like learn more about neuroscience. That podcast is the reason why I don't feel pain anymore. And I know I sound fucking delusional, but I'm so serious. Like you can control your brain so much and I'm just so intrigued by it. You can control your sleep schedule. Like you can control your body temperature, which like controls your dopamine levels. I know everyone thinks I'm nuts right now, but there's this reason why all the lights in my house are low to the ground and why I don't have any ceiling lights is because of this podcast, okay? When you are trying to go to sleep at night and you have your fucking overhead recessed lighting on, your eyes are being tricked thinking that it's the sun and it's telling you to stay up longer. It messes with the chemicals in your brain that produce like melatonin or whatever, and like it blocks your dopamine receptors or whatever because you're getting these light photons in your eyes, and these light photons in your eyes when it's like above head lighting is making it think that it's the sun. Having passions for things is so fun. Like, what are you passionate about? Like, I asked myself this question and then I broke down crying, and like that's actually what started my mental breakdown. Like, honestly, if there was like a teen life crisis, I was having my biggest teen life crisis ever. And it wasn't because like anything genuinely like happened to me. It's just that like I sat down and started journaling and I was like, let me like get some journal prompts and ask myself questions. And like, it was just asking me like, oh, like what would your ideal date be? Like, how do you want to be treated in a relationship? What are your passions and hobbies? And I sat there and I didn't know what to write down. And then I realized that I knew nothing about myself. I knew nothing about myself, and I bawled my eyes out that night because I was like, who am I? And then it just like spiraled into more realizations, which we're gonna get into today. But do you guys see here that my plant is fucking dead? It's not truly dead, but I didn't realize that I had spider mites and pests on 2 of my plants until it was too late, and I hit up my guy and he was like, yeah, bitch, like your shit's been rocked. But my baby is still thriving, that one. So if you're wondering what we're gonna do today, I'm basically just gonna be talking to you like how I've been talking to you, but we're gonna be going around New York. I think I wanna go up to Central Park and just like have a day where I pour into myself, because self-care is a service to others. I wanna show y'all, this is my favorite bag right now. It's from Balenciaga, which before you have a fucking heart attack and be like, bitch, I can't afford that, me neither. For like 3 years now, I've been using this bag. It's from Amazon. I'll try to find it and link it down below, but whenever I backpack, whenever I travel, anything, I would bring this bag right here. And the reason why I liked it so much is because, one, it's a shoulder bag, you know what I mean? I hate like carrying a bag like this. I loved how many pockets there were. There was a side pocket, this. I had this for like 3 years, still have it now. I've been to Bali with it, I've been to Europe with it, I've been everywhere with this bag. But then I walked into Balenciaga and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my God. I need to buy this. This is just like the leveled up version of that bag, and it has even more pockets, right? I'm just showing y'all this just in case like y'all wanna like have a dream bag or whatever. This should be your dream bag. Do you see how many pockets this has? And it's not just random pockets, okay? This has my 2 crystals. We have 2 card games. We also have Uno in this side pocket here. This is a pencil pocket, right? So I have my highlighter and I usually have my pen in here. This, I have all of my hair stuff in here. I usually have a hair clip in here, but we have dry shampoo. Wow, this really turned into a what's in my bag. You know, we have the AirPods thing here. You have a card holder here, which I have the cards that I don't really use as often. And I think the best part about it is whenever I go pay for something now, I'm not like, oh, let me like find my wallet real quick. I'm literally just like, wait, where did my cards go? Oh, to the no. I just realized that I lost my ID. Anyways, it's just like you just go, got it. I'm gonna try to find my ID. I'm down at the subway right now, waiting for the subway. But usually I just walk everywhere, but I thought today we would go take the train to Soho and just walk around that area, since I don't really walk around that area as much anymore, and I usually just walk around my neighborhood. I can't vlog in public. I don't know why, but especially in the subway station, like, fuck, like I know usually like I like can vlog everywhere and stuff, but speaking loudly in the subway station right now is actually making me very nervous. I'm in Soho right now, and if you guys don't live in New York, you guys don't know what Soho is. I didn't know what it was when I first started coming here either. I would just like go to New York and go to like Times Square and stuff like that. And like Soho is super touristy, don't get me wrong, but I feel like if you come to New York, you can honestly skip Times Square, but you should definitely come to Soho because like that's where like all the cute shops and stuff like that are. Honestly, if I'm like ever with friends and stuff like that and we're like, oh, we don't know what to do, usually we end up walking to Soho and finding like a spot to sit down, go outside, eat. I would definitely come here. Currently, we're heading to one of my favorite spots. I haven't been here in a minute, but it's called Jack's by Frida. It's also super popular here in New York if you guys want to try it when you guys come. If somebody asked me what my favorite part about living in New York was, I always say that the fact that like you can walk everywhere or you can just like train everywhere, which like the reason why I feel so passionate about it is just because I live in Canada, right? Where like everywhere you have to drive and stuff because everything is so far apart and it's just like not convenient to get anywhere. I feel like that's why like I fucked with like Europe and stuff like that so hard, was because you literally could just walk anywhere you wanted to go, and here you can do the same thing. You can just go outside and there's always something to do. Like usually I get bored of cities really fast, but I haven't felt that in New York because I feel like there's still so much to explore. It just makes life so much easier, and I feel like you can get so much more done in a day living in New York than you can anywhere else. Hi, do you guys just have a table for one outside? I sat down and I've been outside for maybe like 10 minutes and I'm sweating up a storm. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely the bitch to sweat all over her face, and I can't do anything about it. We're currently at Jack's by Frida. I love this place. Y'all gotta come here. It's definitely very popular, so if you're coming here like on a weekend or something, maybe try to like make an appointment. I don't know if you can make an appointment, but try to. Get here early because this place is so fucking good. My favorite thing ever is watermelon juice. When I used to go to Bali all the time. No, I was literally a broke bitch when I was going to Bali, okay? My favorite thing would be getting a watermelon juice, and they sell it here, but it's fucking $10. Costs an arm and Sterling, stop barking, stop crying. You're so annoying. But this fucking watermelon juice was $10. Every sip is like 50 cents. Shit's Good as though. I also got another drink because I can't pick and choose. So I got an iced almond latte. I'm gonna taste test this. Pretty good, pretty good. I feel like a fucking little food reviewer. I don't think y'all realize that I have a fat ass camera right now, and like I'm sitting on the corner of the street, so it's like everyone can see me, but like I'm trying to like get over the fact that like literally, you know the TikTok where it's like the world like kind of goes out. I'm gonna find it, like the world goes out and it's like damn, like really nothing fucking matters because like at the end of the day we're literally just like on a fucking floating rock, and I'm trying to realize that, and like I think I'm getting better at it, but yeah, that's the mentality right now. Oh my God, this dog's gonna be the death of me. I literally bought him a chicken skewer because he won't shut up. Here we have a hungry f***ing Sterling. Just kidding, I love you, baby. And we have a Greek salad with some feta and some tofu with a watermelon juice. Should we do like a little mukbang taste test? All right, grab a little bit of the feta. Oh, it's kale. It's kale. Yup, that shit's pretty fire. Once the cute server leaves, I'm gonna take my tooth out. Oh my God, I just sat here and I just met a subscriber. Do you want to say your name?
Hi, I'm Giannis.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do a little portion for his vlog right now, but this is so sweet.
First off, I'm here with.
Hi.
I love her videos.
Oh, that was so sweet. I was literally just sitting here and then he came up to me and he was like, oh my God, are you mine? I was like, yes. He was actually like one of the sweetest subscribers I've ever met. He was like, you inspired me to start YouTube. When you moved to New York, like I watched your vlogs, and he was out here doing a vlog and apparently I inspired him. Like, what the fuck? That shit that was so wholesome. I love meeting you guys so much. Like genuinely, like I don't know if you can tell, but I have the biggest fucking smile on my face right now. I'm just reapplying my lipstick right now, but I want to show you guys what I use because it's actually been my favorite combo for a while now. This is the Kosas Hot Liner in the shade Max. It's like this really pretty pink color, but it's like not too off from my regular lip color, and I feel like just like lining your lips can make the biggest difference because for me, I don't really have like a defined border around my lips, so it makes my lips look like smaller than it actually is. But I use that, and then I use the BBX Ellie Bubble like lip gloss. I just met another subscriber. What's your name?
Kaylin.
Kaylin, she's so sweet. She works at Aloe if you guys want to like kidnap her. I'm kidding. But she is so sweet. That was so cute. So I use the Bubble X Ellie lip gloss, and then I hit it with the REM Beauty lip gloss. This is the best thing ever. Like out of everything y'all need to get, it's this Kosas lip liner and then this plumping lip gloss. Even if you don't get the lip liner, go order this lip gloss right now. It is the best thing ever. It's by Ariana Grande, which I would have never thought that this is like one of my favorite products. Genuinely, something that I can't live without is this lip gloss. It's like a plumping lip gloss, so like it kind of tingles, but it kind of tastes like vanilla, and it's super glossy, but my hair doesn't like stick to it. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a sticky lip gloss. Y'all need to try it. Like I would have never thought that this lip gloss is gonna be my favorite lip gloss, but it is. Hi, could I just get a water, please? I found my spot. When I used to visit New York, I would always go to Central Park, but now that I live here, I honestly don't come here that often, but I absolutely love it when I do. I feel like no matter how much working on myself I can do and like trying to, you know, meditate and do everything, like the way to make myself feel on track with life and inspired and just feel good about myself, you know what I mean? Like heal is just going into nature. And like I used to hate nature, like hate it. I just didn't understand people who could just like look outside and like appreciate the trees and be like, wow, like it's so pretty. I always love coming to Central Park to just ground myself, I feel like. Take my socks off.
East and the west, racking up on my bread, power on me, I'm feeling just like a Tesla. Too much tree, the smoke is making my chest hurt. Girl on me, I'm thinking I should've rest her. Hey, I'm thinking I should've rest all night long, she putting me to the test.